Alright, we are back. Faster than Derrick Rose and faster than Danny Amendola. Because, well, as you know, he's hurt. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, this is week 2 of 10 questions. I know, since this is awesome. We got to a second week. Alright, let's start these babies off. Question number 1. How surprised are you that Alex Smith is playing fairly well with the Chiefs? Not at all surprised. He proved in his last few years with San Francisco that he can actually be a decent quarterback, and he's a game manager. He is definitely a game manager, so that's what the Chiefs needed at quarterback, unlike Matt Castle and Brady Quinn and I believe Tyler Palko was a quarterback for them at one time. But yeah, they definitely needed him at quarterback. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Question number 2. After 2 weeks, what team is your favorite to win the Super Bowl? The only team that seems to be playing consistent football, and that's the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning has been playing out of his mind. That offense is unbelievably crazy. They do need a better running game, though. That's the one thing that they need to fix. But Denver is my favorite to win the Super Bowl as of right now. Alright, question 3. Who has had the better career so far? Eli or Peyton Manning? Stats-wise, definitely Peyton Manning, but overall success-wise, I'm gonna measure Super Bowls here. Eli, although he's beaten Brady twice. Definitely Eli. With the overall getting to the Super Bowl and winning it, but stats-wise, Peyton. Question number 4. Is Josh Freeman virtually done in Tampa? Yes. I think it's time for the Mike Glennon era to begin, or whoever the hell they bring in to, I believe, play quarterback. Although it's not just Josh Freeman. I would like to add on that definitely Greg Shadow needs to go too. They both need to go. Question 5. Should the Redskins consider starting Ben Cousins? A few things. Number 1, this is gonna be a personal question for Hater Slayer, who delivers these questions every week. You do realize it's Kirk Cousins, right? Not Ben. I don't know who Ben Cousins is. I know there's a Kirk Cousins on the Redskins, not Ben, but I said Ben Cousins, no. Kirk Cousins, definitely no. I think the only problem with RG3 right now is you got to, I honestly think he should have played a little bit in the preseason. Because he's still kind of in that preseason mode with gameplay. But yeah, they shouldn't consider Ben or Kirk or anybody from Who's the Boss, or I think that was the show. Or I might be thinking of Kirk Cameron. I don't know. Anyway, question number 6. Is Chip Kelly's offensive system legit, or is it going to be like the Wildcat? I think it's legit. Scoring 30 points in back-to-back games, I think is a sign of that offense being legit. Although I'm surprised San Diego actually won the game yesterday. And I'm surprised they held Shady McCoy under 100 yards. But yes, this offense is legit. It's gonna be good. The Eagles could surprise people this year. Alright, question number 7. Are the Dolphins just off to a hot start, or are they a team we'll be talking about in January? I don't think we're going to be talking about them in January, maybe next season. I think they're a year away. I think they're just off to a hot start. I think they are a year away from competing for in the playoffs. I think they need another receiver to complement Mike Wallace. They need a if Dustin Keller didn't get hurt in the preseason, I believe they would have made it probably a 6 seed this year, but definitely next year. Question 8. Better chances of being a starting quarterback for their team next year, Sam Bradford or Josh Freeman? Definitely Sam Bradford. Josh Freeman is becoming a problem child in Tampa, although I think partially it's also Greg Schiano too, but definitely Sam Bradford for the Rams because I like what they're doing. Question 9. What is the highest amount of fantasy points that are on your fantasy football bench right now? Cam Newton. Well, he had 17 points for me yesterday, although I had RG3 who ended up giving me 22. So, yeah. Still need. I hope. Here's my hope for tonight. This is a little bit of a Monday night prediction. I hope that the Pittsburgh Steelers score 42 points so I can win this week. Question 10. Do you have a problem with Tom Brady raging on the sidelines when things aren't going well? No, he has every right to be angry. The wide receivers suck. Okay, Danny Amendola is a piece of paper. If you just stab a pencil in it, he's hurt. He is a injury prone mother canucker. The rookies, I can't blame the rookies for that, but damn, man, can we just get another wide receiver, a veteran wide receiver? I know Brandon Lloyd doesn't want to come back to play for us. Can we get Terrell Owens? Which I do know, and there was a comment in one of the posts this week that wanted me to do this in video form, so I'm going to do it right now. Red Rover, we call T.O. Ova. And there's a bonus question this week. Did you watch the Mayweather-Canelo fight this weekend? And if so, what was your opinion on it? I was actually watching the fight via Twitter, or watching what everybody was tweeting on it, and my thought is, can we get somebody that can actually be of some sort of competition to Floyd Mayweather? Because everybody that Floyd Mayweather likes to pick out really isn't up to his standards, which is why I really want to see a Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather fight. And with that said, it wraps up week number 2. The questions will be in the description below. My Twitter handle will also be in the descriptions below. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you next week.